Unknown gunmen kill Pastor ADEBOYE'S Redeemed Church cleric in Delta. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The pastor was rushed to a hospital in the community for treatment by some motorcyclists. Now the news in detail. Some unidentified gunmen have killed the pastor of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Sylvester Yeribinde, in the Alada area of the Udu Council of Delta State. According to reports, the deceased cleric hailed from a neighboring community, Ķ೯Ł, in the Warri Southwest Council area of the state. Yeribinde was reportedly attacked on Friday night by assailants while on his way to a vigil in the Naja community. It was gathered that after the attack, the pastor was rushed to a hospital in the community for treatment by some motorcyclists. He, however, died from injuries sustained from the attack. The Ijaw Youth Council (IYC) in Ķ೯Ł claimed the assailants were from Alja community, as Yeribinde noted his attacker spoke Urobo dialect on his deathbed. However, the president of a larger community, Alto Ogbiriveta, denied that the killers were from his area, adding that an internal investigation was ongoing. The two communities clashed in the past, but the state government brokered peace about 2 years ago. However, there seemed to be a renewal of violence. Now, this is very, very sad. This is very, very sad indeed. I mean, such news. No. Well, you see what I keep saying. See how they have been tagged unknown gunmen. These people now might be familiar people, just those around. They're making use. Everybody is hiding under this insecurity that is troubling the nation to carry out evil, pure evil. That is it. If I keep saying it, if a state or a nation is stable, any crime done, yes, this person has died, but I tell you, with investigations, in no soon time they'll be caught. But because these people keep hiding, they are even branding them unknown gunmen. I mean, they hide under unknown gunmen, hide under, the unrest in the southeast region, and all those things. I keep asking yourself, what is really going on? If a state is stable or a nation is stable, I tell you, if any crime is committed, it is going to be, the turnaround time for them to locate the perpetrators will be lesser. Now, a lot of underground investigation has to be done. You start tracing. So send our condolences to the families of the pastor now. It might mean it is sad, It is just such kind of news. It's really, really sad. It is really, really sad. It is so unfair. Now I keep saying to the attackers, what do these people gain? I keep asking myself, how is it that, you gain from inflicting pain? I do not understand. Sincerely, when you're not from Mars, you're not from Jupiter, you're not from Venus or Pluto or Neptune, you are a human being and you are watching another human being. You watch the person was not in pain, you put the person in pain, and the person was in pain until that pain killed him. It is like, why? And the person in question is a cleric, and which means what was the connection? What was the connection? Is it that he said something he's not supposed to say? Even at that, does it equate? Can you give life to a fly? Now, it is all shades of wrong. All shades. You are taking life that you cannot even give. Your own is if they remove the air you breathe. You are there forming that you have gone. Just if they remove the air you breathe for like 5 seconds, what am I saying? For like 5 minutes, you are gone. And you take pleasure in inflicting pain or causing a family to be in a state of mourning. It's very wrong. On all forms, it is wrong. Now, I keep saying this. The society, if you do not teach or train your children the way to go, I tell you, the society will help you to do that. And you are not going to like the outcome. If your son or daughter is behaving in a very suspicious manner, and maybe for some time you have not been able to look or give your parental advice, I tell you, it is time for you, with the way things are going on. With the way things are going on. I mean, things happen these days. Pure evil happen. And you keep asking yourself, was there a change? I mean, did the law of this one, let's even say, okay, let's not go far. Normal laws of human being to cause you another pain. Is it now the new trend, or is it now something that gives, you keep asking yourself these things. Did the law change? Now, is it now something of joy to cause pain to someone else and to watch the person in pain? You keep asking yourself this question. I mean, killing somebody, attacking the person, killing the person for reasons only you can say. I mean, it is all, forms of wrong. It is in all forms of wrong. Yes. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I keep saying, whether you like it or not, if you're anywhere in Nigeria and you think that this insecurity issue will not get to you, you are non-concerned about it, or you are very, very little concerned about it for whatever are your reasons, I tell you, think again. It spread fast. Like I said, people will come under the umbrella of there is insecurity and they will commit crimes that you cannot imagine. Somebody said something to me that it is when there is so much presence of evil, you are not even going to know who is who. Because they said there are some people you see and they smile and they laugh and they go about their lives. Meanwhile, those people, they're the perpetrators of pure evil. And I've been thinking about that thing. He said, when there is, so much security and stability, those people use the opportunity to use people to carry the crime. And I say, for what gain now? Still the same question I'm asking. For what gain? This thing boils down to charity begins at home. Parents, please, especially ones that have youngsters now, hold them well. Teach them things that you feel they're not too young to know some things though. If you fail to teach them, I tell you, the society will not hesitate to teach them the wrong version of those things. That is just the truth. We live in a society where being a good girl, you're seen as, somebody that is a cake, and being a good guy, you see as somebody who does not even have any sense, who is not trending. That is it. We live in such a society, unfortunately. And if you do not tell your children that, hey, don't mind them, make sure that you continue to do what is right for you, what is right for everybody. Because actions, they have ripple effects. And the ripple effect of this particular attackers now are the loss of somebody. Not just that, he has family members, for crying out loud. You have placed them in a state of mourning. You do not know if that person, was the breadwinner. A lot of things. It would say that it is a crime, but by the time the consequences will come, and if they tell, I didn't think about it, it is wrong. If these things, if you do them, it is better you desist from it, because if the law catch up with you,